Looking at the situation today, with everything happening around the world, justice is nowhere to be found, and the distinctions between right and wrong has vanished. The world is growing darker and darker. It feels as though no matter what action we take, what steps Israel take, we are constantly getting blamed and condemned. Does that mean that God has abandoned us? I want to show you that things are not always as they appear. God has not abandoned his people. A father never abandoned his children. The Bible tells us that Joseph was the most beloved son of Jacob, of Israel. Yet, because of his brother's jealousy, Joseph endured tremendous suffering for many years. He was betrayed, he was neglected, falsely accused, he was thrown into the pit, sold to the Egyptian, and was imprisoned. Joseph endured many dark times before he fulfilled his calling. In such a time, it can be hard to see any light or hope. Did God abandon Joseph? Did he abandon Israel? No. God had a much greater plan for Joseph. God has a far greater plan for Israel from what it appeared to be. Also, King David, he faced immense hardship and betrayal due to jealousy. Still, David remained beloved by God. God never abandoned him, and God eventually made David a mighty king. God never abandoned David. He never abandoned Joseph, and God never abandoned Israel. Even in the face of hardship, God's plan is always at work for the salvation of the world. And just as God tested back then Joseph's brothers in Egypt, God is testing now the nation of the world. Just as Joseph used Benjamin to test the heart of his brothers, God is using Israel to test the heart of the nation. Joseph, in order to test his brother, he gave his brothers a way to get rid of Benjamin by falsely accusing Benjamin of theft. And Joseph wanted to see how the brother would now react. Would they betray him out of jealousy or stand by him? In the same way, God is giving the nation a way to turn against Israel. And God is watching to see who will betray Israel out of jealousy and who will stand by her. Joseph intentionally gave Benjamin 5 times the portion that was given to his brothers, aiming to provoke their jealousy and to test the heart. He wanted to see whether they would stand by Benjamin or betray him. In the same way, God has given Israel greater blessing than the nation to provoke their jealousy and test their hearts to see if they will stand by Israel or turn against her. Not in vain, God said to Abraham, I will bless those who bless you and curse those who curse you. And in Obadiah 1:15 it says, For the day of the Lord upon all nations is near. As you have done to Israel, it shall be done unto you. Your deed shall return upon your own head. And God says through his prophet Joel, in Joel 3:2, I will gather all the nation and bring them down to the valley of Jehoshaphat, and I will enter into judgment with them there on behalf of my people, my heritage Israel. God has never abandoned Israel. Instead, he uses Israel to distinguish between good and evil, light and darkness, between the sheep and the goats. And just as the brother of Joseph did not recognize the brother because his identity was hidden from them, for he appeared as an Egyptian. In the same way, Israel today does not yet recognize our promised Jewish Messiah, for he is hidden from their eyes. For he appeared to them as a foreigner, as a gentle Christian, and not as one of their own. God called Israel to be light to the nation, and nations of priests to sacrifice the Passover Lamb, our Messiah, who came to bring salvation to the world. According to the scripture, the day will soon come when God will open our eyes and we will all recognize the one whom we have pierced. On that day, every knee will bow and every tongue will confess that Yeshua is our beloved, promised Jewish Messiah.